and told me. He's appearing on at Disneyland. We'll be there for the whole week. Would you welcome Mr. Buddy Rich?
My buddy. Yeah.
Can you do it?
What, yes, sir?
No, play drums.
Oh, no, I can do an
Oh, wait,
impression
Don.
of drums.
Hello, buddy.
How are you?
You're out at Disneyland?
Yes, we opened, Don't do shtick.
No.
Okay. We opened at Disneyland Sunday night, and last night rained out.
Oh, you're outdoors?
Yeah.
Well, obviously, otherwise it wouldn't make any difference if you're inside.
And so I'm thinking about...
You may be rained out again tonight.
Yes, that's very
Do
possible.
you get paid when you get rained out?
Sure. Why not? I'm there to play.
Well, yeah, but if nobody comes in... And
I get a job on a ship.
Did you get a job on that ship?
Well, a long time ago. Long time ago.
You don't have to wear costumes, do you? I mean, the guys when you're over there, I mean, put on little
Bunny
outfits
hat? No.
and ears or anything
No,
like
we
that?
don't do any of that shit. We just go up and play outdoors and get wet.
Well, don't do it. Don't do what?
Don't do it. What do you want?
What are you talking about, Shelley? Now, come on.
She's still worried about the ship. Shelley's still worried
No,
about
I think he gets a job on a ship in a cruise and it's sunny and it's...
Honey, nobody had a job on a ship.
Yes.
You can get a job on a ship if
He
you want.
had a job on a ship. I want my agent to get me a job.
As a matter of fact, we're
Yes?
going on a cruise. I'm taking my band on a cruise in October. We're going on that Cunard thing that they do. Count Basie did it last year. Woody Herman did it, and we're going to do it. Would you like to come along? Do you sing?
Yes.
You sing?
What's a matter of opinion? I've
Back
been
to
in
the old band singer.
Yes, sit by the piano.
Now, for musical change of pace, stepping up to the microphone, there's Shelley Winters to ask the musical
You can-
question. I'm going to sit right down and write myself a letter.
You could play the drums and I could do a dramatic reading.
Wow.
I don't
That'd be
think that would
terrific.
probably
Yeah.
be the kind of shipboard fare
You know,
that they're
from
looking for.
Poseidon Adventure about that ship that sunk.
Oh, they'd love
Yeah,
that on the
love it.
ship. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Really love it.
Yes, that'd probably be the movie of the week while they're down there. Now, what do? You don't play for dancing, though?
No, we just do 3 concerts out there.
Well, now, how about these people who are on the ship who want to dance?
I guess they go down to steerage.
And meet the other guys while
Meet the
you're up
other
in the
guys.
first class
That'd be
cabin.
like
the dance
somebody
band.
dancing while Johnny Mathis sang. You know, nobody dances when the performer's doing his number, you know what I mean?
They don't dance when you do Al Jolson.
Yes, they do.
Do they really?
Yeah.
All right.
Constantly.
Constantly.
Weren't you married to a girlfriend of mine? No, wait a minute. Let me rephrase that.
No, you were married to a friend of his, probably.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Well, go ahead now that you've...
What was your first wife's name?
I've only had one wife.
You've only had one wife?
Uh-huh. And I'm still with her, and I love her.
Marie.
Allison. That's her old name.
Marie Allison.
Yes!
That's the only time in Hollywood that's happened to me in all the many years. You know, they have a cocktail party at Malibu in July. And whenever you go there, you're afraid to say hello, Mrs. or Mr., because everybody is switched. I mean, the houses are still in the same families, but you're the only person that has the same wife.
For 24 years.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Gee, thanks a lot.
It's really swell.
Really hot.
We'll take a break, and we'll be back to Dr.
Take a what?
Joyce Brothers in just a moment.
Open up, America, to Kraft Sandwich Slices. Like fresh cut slices of mellow Kraft Natural Munster. Put them between the pickle and the pumpernickel, between the spread and the bread. Or how about America's favorite American, individually wrapped Kraft Singles? So open up.
You'll love that sandwich more if you make room for flavorful slices from Kraft. America spells cheese, K-R-A-F-T.
Farm fresh eggs, golden brown sugar, creamery butter. With these natural ingredients, wouldn't it be foolish to use imitation chocolate-flavored chips in my Toll House cookies? You see, the only way to make genuine Toll House cookies is with Nestle's semi-sweet, real chocolate morsels. Nestle's real chocolate makes them rich and chewy and chocolatey. Real chocolate. That's what makes Nestle's Toll House cookies taste so special and so chocolatey.
I hear you have a whole new thing going for you with the concert dates. And,
Yes, as a matter of fact, Tommy Newsom, who did just a magnificent arrangement of West Side Story, a new thing that we're doing.
Right.
I did my first symphony concert as a soloist with the Milwaukee Symphony, which was a total success. And since then, I've been asked by the UROC office to sign with them. They have some good things planned. I'm doing one on the 24th of this month with the North Carolina.
Right.
Symphony, and then I'm doing one in Decatur, Illinois with the Illinois Symphony.
That's the Hurock group.
Yes.
That's a nice outfit to be with.
So, thank you.
They don't handle teeterboard acts. I mean, that's a high-class...
It's really a different thing. It's really different for me, you know.
When are you going into in New York? You said you're going into the Waldorf?
Yeah, we opened May 4th at the Waldorf Hotel in New York with an old friend of ours, Mel Tormey.
Yeah.
Who's, just dynamite. So it should be a good show. We're there 2
I
weeks.
hope you don't get rained out again tonight.
I hope I'm not. I hope I get there.
Yeah.
It's bad out.
What else is happening? Anything?
Let me see what's that. Yeah, we're going to Europe. We're going
Man.
to Europe July 4th. We'll be over there for about 4 weeks. And then we're coming back here. We'll be back at Disneyland, as a matter of fact, the 3rd week in August.
Have you broken any bones lately? Last time you had a broken...
broken finger.
Broken finger doing
I had
karate.
I had not a broken toe, but a bad sprain. I tried to put my foot through a wall, and it didn't work.
Were you practicing your karate?
Karate thing, yeah.
Well, why do you do that?
It was funny because I did it one night of that night, and I played barefoot for the first time in my life. And it was really bad.
You played barefoot?
Yeah, I couldn't get a shoe on, I couldn't get a sock on or anything. The foot was out like that. And so we hobbled into we did a school in Darien, Connecticut. And I played with a barefoot.
You're going to hurt yourself doing that stuff. You shouldn't.
No more.
Kicking walls.
I don't get into that anymore. I'm really calmed down.
Are you all calm and cool
Yes,
and collected?
Sure. Would I answer questions like that if I was really bad
That's
again?
right.
No.
He used to be a mean
I was
cat.
with him for a month and a half on
Yeah.
the bus.
With Harry James. You remember him? You
Yeah.
remember Harry James?
I certainly
and
do.
his dance band?
Buddy didn't ride with us though. He was too good for that.
What?
You had the little
I had the
sports
Jag,
car.
yeah,
remember?
right.
Yeah.
What did you do in the orchestra?
I was the opening act. I was a comic in those days.
He didn't play in the orchestra,
And now
dear.
here's Harry. Cheery berry bean.
All right.
Yes.
No one.
You know, I think it's marvelous that all
I
this
know you do.
this nostalgia is coming back. Now, there was a whole decade of kids who threw everything out, everything that went before. History, music, yes, culture, especially music. Dancing.
Well, they didn't throw it out, dear. It's their generation. They changed it.
They decided it all stank, and then when they
No, they
part of
didn't
it-
decide
yes,
it all.
They did.
No, they didn't.
It got better.
1, 2, 2. Well,
The Beatles came up with some very, very fine music.
Very
no,
intelligent.
wait a minute.
You know,
Yeah, but a lot of other guys came up with very weird costumes, and every single one of their records sound exactly alike. No,
There's one of those guys right
no,
there.
but now the new
of
kid.
course there's bad
You
rock,
never let
but there's
me get
also
a word
very
in on
good
this
rock.
show. Wait a minute.
What was that again? I missed
I
that,
said
kid.
you never let me get a word in on this show.
Never get a word in.
No, no, no. The point I was
I could have
trying
hired
to
a
make-
parrot tonight.
No, the point I was trying
What
to
is the
make.
point you want to make?
The point I'm trying to make is now suddenly all the kids at colleges are interested in what went before.
They're rediscovering. That's
Yes, so that, I think culture and art and music should be built on what went before, not just throw everything out and start a whole new thing.
Right.
I mean, I think the Beatles took a lot from Elvis Presley, and Elvis Presley took a lot from the black people in New Orleans.
That's
and,
right.
And the jazz.
And he should give it back to them.
No, seriously, in art and music, and I'm very glad that all the
I
nostalgia.
really had a good time here tonight, John.
Yes,
Thanks
I know
for
you.
inviting me. It's really been nice.
I have a feeling I'm running for something.
What do you want from me? I'm ready to play. They don't want me to play.
No, we can't play. Look, no, now look. No, I can't. No, really, it's not that we don't want you to play. It's that we have Dr. Michael Fox.
I understand, and he plays.
And he's going to do the solo.
That's right.
And with a cat. He has
Right,
two
of
cats,
course.
and he uses. Whew, what a night. I want to go to one of those game shows. Sorry, you're wrong, Mrs. Wilson. But here's the coral jewelry, and send him right to the Roosevelt Hotel and on to Hawaii. You're going to take the coral jewelry, you yippee. Lucky to be on this show. Eat your candle. Tell them about it, Johnny Gilbert. You'll receive. Wrong. We'll take this, and we'll be right back. I want to get back into that stuff.
You know, Mrs. Smith's makes a great Boston cream pie. That's why I put it on the menu here in my restaurant. See, right here. Mrs. Smith's Boston cream pie. My customers are crazy about it, and so am I. Now I can treat my customers as well as I treat my family here at home. Look at that. Mrs. Smith's Boston cream pie.
Mrs. Smith's Boston cream pie, the real flavor of home, at home and at your favorite restaurant.
The world is waking up to a beauty rest day.
Yes, it's a good day, a beauty rest day.
Cuando pasa buenas noches, tiene buenos días.
Get your beauty rest and get the support your back needs from individually pocketed coils. If your back feels good, you feel good.
Thank you, buddy. You people at home. You people at home who didn't get to hear the whole thing that Buddy did, send 35 cents in stamps.
And I'll come there in person.
And you'll come there and play the set.
Definitely.
My next guest is at present the Associate Professor of Psychology at Washington University. He's a veterinarian, and he writes a syndicated column called Ask Your Vet. Would you welcome Dr. Michael Fox?